Hello guys, what is going on? My name is CrustyButt. As you know, we are back again in the base. It's not really a base yet, but it's soon to be. Am I on peaceful? No, I'm not. Good. It's gonna be a good episode. It's gonna be more of a talky episode, but nonetheless, it will be a good episode. I can assure you I'm gonna be talking a lot, but I do indeed think it will be interesting. Let me just go ahead and kill the skeletons here. Then we'll get into what we're gonna do. So, yeah, this is episode 8, I want to say, but I want to say I'm wrong as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna say that it's 8, and I'm gonna look like an idiot when you guys tell me that I'm wrong in the comment section. So that'll be fun when that comes. So yeah, in this episode, just to give you guys an idea what we're gonna be talking about, I'm gonna be giving you a crusty tune of the day. It's like a beefy tune, but just my name. I basically stole it off Vintage Beef. Get over it. So yeah, gonna be going over that. My morning today, I went to church, and I'll just give you my opinions on that, because as you guys know, I'm not religious in the slightest, and I'll tell you guys why I went and how it was and all that. Yesterday, I went to the dentist in the middle of the slums, or what seemed to be at least, and tomorrow's Monday, which is really, really gay. But nonetheless, we gotta go forward. So that's gonna be kind of what we talk about today. I hope you guys stay, and if you guys don't like what I'm talking about, then I'm sorry. You guys can leave, and maybe a different day we can talk about something. So yeah, let's talk about the crusty tune of the day. I think that's what I'm gonna call these things now, because I can. That's why. Don't ask why. We need some cobblestone to get a cooking. Huh? We don't have any. That's an issue. Perfect. We're going to be cooking this then. Let's get some of that. Did I put that in there? I did, but I need to take that out. Perfect. Kaplamo, 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 and kaplamo, kaplamo. Okay, we're good. We are kosher. Do I have any picks? No. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think I'm gonna need way more than that actually, but that should be enough for now. Oh, I'm gonna need wood this episode too. Crap, I am almost out. Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna be doing tons of things this episode. Hopefully, you guys like a scattered episode. Hi, Bat. How are you? So, yeah, let's talk about the crusty tune of the day. Jeez, let's get on with this. It's already exactly 3 minutes. And, jeez, haven't done that yet. So I actually have a bunch, but I'm going to save some for future episodes, because I tend to record these things sporadically, especially the Minecraft ones. Sometimes I'll go 3 days without recording one, and sometimes I'll record like 2 or 3 in a day. It's really weird. So, yeah, the first one is Lovers of the Sun by David Guetta. It's either Guetta or Guetta. I don't know. And you guys are gonna correct me and call me an idiot for that. But actually, is there wood in here? I feel like yes, there is. I knew there was something in there, but I didn't care enough to come up and look for it. Perfect. There's wood here. I just can go back down now. So yeah, it's that song, "Lovers on the Sun" by David Guetta. That's actually a really good one. Jeez, I can't talk and do things at the same time. I need to learn how to multitask. Perfect. Great. Okay, so now we have 4 picks roughly. Okay, and the next song, you guys are gonna call me black or something racist. It is DMX. That is the artist, and the song is "Where the Hood At." It is literally "Where the Hood At." That is the name by DMX. The album is Grand Champ, which I don't know why that matters, but look it up. At the end of the video, I may or may not play some samples. Probably not, because it'll get copyrighted striked if I play even the slightest amount. So that sucks. Let me take a drink of my beverage. That's good. It's the new Mountain Dew. I forgot what it's called, but it's not the regular Mountain Dew, and it's not Diet. It's the one. It's like the Taco Bell exclusive. Baja Blast. That's what it is. Geez, what am I? Retarded? That's what I am. Not a nice word to use, but who cares? Alright, let's make some of this into some stone bricks, because that's what we do. Now, can you do this, and what does it make? It doesn't make anything. Alright, I thought it did, because, you know, I'm always updating this game, so, yeah. Okay, so let's talk about my morning while I get over here and start doing this. I kind of want a different floor, actually, but for now, I'll live with it. Maybe. So yeah, I'm just gonna dig and do this. It's gonna look really shitty for now, but it'll look good in the end. This is 1, 2, 3 up. No, 4 up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. I'm just gonna dig till I decide not to dig. Jeez. Don't tell me what to do. What level are we at? 19. That is perfect, actually. Hey. Good. So yeah, my morning. So, if you guys don't follow me, which I know why you would, I'm retarded. My mom has been super religious lately, and she has been going to church a lot lately. And she decided to take me with her. This has been the second time, right? And it's only the second time, and I'm already complaining. But you know what? I don't care. You guys are going to listen to me complain. Because I told you to. That's why. Jeez. Don't you know I'm the center of the universe? I'm like your Jesus. Pray to me. Get down on your knees right now. That was a joke, dude. Jeez. Take some sarcasm. So, yeah. She took me along with her. Now, her reason for this is that she gets lonely, right? Other people go, you know, families go, but she goes by herself, right? And that's fine, I guess. And as you guys know, church isn't my thing. It's not my thing in the slightest. I don't do it. I obviously don't believe in what Christians believe in. I'm almost complete polar opposites to Christians, right? I don't believe in their views on gay marriage. I barely believe in the Bible. I think I believe, like, 2% of the Bible. Maybe not even that. I don't know. So, yeah. And obviously, the big one is I do not believe in God. That's kind of straight up and just an atheist thing to say. And I don't really like the word atheist, but that's a fact. We could talk about it in a different episode if you guys actually want to hear my views on that. But until then, those are my views, and yeah. And so she took me, and in my opinion, actually it's not really an opinion, it's almost fact, because once you guys hear this, you guys are going to think the same as me. How stupid does it sound to go to church and not believe in God, right? How stupid does that sound? Very stupid, right? Extremely. Now I realize she wants me to keep me company, right? That I can kind of fall for it. You know, it's a nice thing to do. My mom does so much for me, and she's a very, very nice mom. She is. I mean, I love my mom, but the thing is, it seems so completely stupid to do, you know? I mean, I'll gladly go out with her. I'll gladly go to the market with her if she really wants me to, but when it comes to church, man, it's not my thing, and it's no one else's thing in my family. My other sister, she's my oldest sister, probably the coolest sister I have too. I only have two, but I like her a little bit more. Point is, she's also an atheist. She probably influences me a lot, but regardless, yeah. She's not into going to church, obviously. She's not into many things. I mean, she works a lot. She makes decent money, and that's her life, you know, and I'm perfectly fine with that. She believes what most of the internet believe in, if you want to get that technical and whatnot. That didn't make much sense, but yeah. So that's that, and then my other sister, I think she believes in God. It's either she does or she doesn't know what she believes in. She's a very indecisive sister, or person in general, but she's cool too. So yeah, I had to go with that. And it's one of those things, if you guys have ever been to church, you know that whenever you go, it seems like the pastor is talking directly to you. Like, everything somehow relates to you. I don't know how that happens. I don't know if it's just your mind doing that. I don't know if it's you doing that. Well, you are your mind, but yeah, it's kind of weird. So yeah, but it was weird. I don't like church. I don't like the whole atmosphere over there. The one good thing, though, I will say about religion is it's much, much easier to deal with all the shitty shit that happens to you, you know? And that's great for people that can get aboard that train. But I personally, I just can't. And yeah. So yeah, to each their own, I guess. Whatever. I don't care that much. And that's that. And I mean, yeah, man. I don't have anything else to say. Church is church. It's not my type of thing at all. The complete opposite of my type of thing, actually. I feel that, I mean, I had stuff to do. You know, my mom just dragged me along. I realize I almost never go with her, but she I don't know, she pissed me off, and I think I pissed her off. I think we both didn't do each other a favor. She thought it would be a great idea that I could come sit next to her, and just be a good boy, but I think I ended up causing her a headache, and she ended up causing me a headache. So hopefully we don't do that next time, if she drags me along. I don't know why you guys are listening. This is boring. So yeah, my problems don't matter to you guys. I should get off that topic. Seriously, I talked for almost 10 minutes about something really stupid. That was just on my mind. So yeah, but I like these videos. I get to get everything I have off my chest, and it's almost like talking to myself, but I know that some people watch these, and every so often I get someone that leaves a comment and says, hey, that was a good video, thanks for posting. And that really makes my day, guy. Whoever does that. Alright, let me keep going this way. Let me take another drink of my beverage, though. Aha, I love that Baja Blast. You have to drink it without ice, though. I have ice in my cup, and it's gotten watered down. But if you just put it in the fridge, let it get really cold, and then drink it from the can, oh, it tastes delicious. Oh, next topic. So that is in the middle. Oh, I got a long ways to dig. Oh, yay. So yesterday, which was Saturday. Today, right now, currently is Sunday. Yesterday was Saturday. This is when my second story took place. I went to the dentist. Okay, I've been going to the dentist a lot recently because if you guys don't know, I'm getting braces. Yay. I'm not stoked, but my parents are making me. I don't know why they're making me. I mean, it's going to cost them money, and I'm perfectly okay because my teeth, like, aren't even that crooked. They barely need to be straightened out. Like, they really aren't that bad. They're probably just about as close as you can get to not needing braces. Like, my teeth are pretty okay. But, whatever. And, so yeah, that's that. We went to a dentist. Now, I have two dentists that I have gone to. There's one right next to my house, literally less than a mile away. You literally go down the street, make a left, and go into the parking lot. There he is. A mile away, maybe not even that. So he's right where I live. And then the other one is in Glendale, right? Like 50 minutes, 52 minutes away according to Google Maps. Every time I've gone there, right? And oh my, let me just tell you, that is in the middle of nowhere. That is as slummy as you can get with still seeing white people. Okay, if that makes any sense. It's kind of like the Inglewood of California. I actually really like Inglewood. Inglewood is a good place if you guys have ever been there. It's primarily a black community, but it's very, very nice, and I don't have a problem with it. It's good over there. If you guys ever get a chance, there's not many attractions over there, but it's definitely a nice culture to appreciate over in California. Because if you guys ever lived in California, you know what I mean. That if California was a family, it would represent every face in that family, if that makes sense. I like giving you guys analogies, but half the time I don't think they make sense. So, let's see if I can get this creeper. So yeah, I went to the dentist, right? And, fuck. Now, it's a pediatric dentist, right? Which, Jesus, why do I still go to those things? I kind of want to go to a real dentist, but at the same time, I'm too wimpy to go to a real one, because I don't want them to poke at me and shit. So, I went to a real dentist, and, let's put some light down here. And the second I get in there, I'm not even kidding, there are 15 fucking kids waiting there, right? Here's what I don't get. When parents, like, one child needs to go to the dentist or the doctor or something, and then they bring their whole family. It's like a family outing. instead of going to go get the groceries with your family, you're going to the dentist, and everyone needs to go and see like, oh, what's wrong with the baby? Oh, what's wrong? And then they like bring all their relatives, and it's like a fiesta over there. We're like, no, that's not what the doctors is for. It's for you to go with your mom, maybe your dad, maybe both of them, but not your whole fucking family. Jeez. And that really pissed me off. So there were a bunch of screaming kids. Now, I don't normally get pissed off by the screaming kids at the dentist's office, but these were intolerable. And I proposed this idea. I literally said it. Why don't we build 2 rooms here, right? Not we, because I wouldn't do it, but why don't they build 2 rooms here, right? One for children under 7 and one for children over 7, or a range over there. The range needs to be when the child stops crying every day, or maybe not every day, every week. If the child cries more than once a week, then you need to be in that separate room with all the other toddlers, right, that cry like 10 times a day. Jeez. Because quite honestly, when you're filling out paperwork, it's not acceptable to have a crying toddler. And for the room that has the children below 7, there needs to be one worker. One worker. It doesn't even need to be 2. One worker. And I would even take this job. This would be the best job ever. Right? You are sitting in a chair. Every time a baby under the age of 7 screams, you literally go get them by their hair and you just dangle them by your hand for a minute or 2. Okay? Now, you may be thinking, this is a stupid idea. It'll just cause them to cry more. Right. But don't you think eventually they're going to stop it because they're smart? At that age, they have the attention span and the knowledge of a dog, okay? Eventually, after it happens enough, they're going to know not to cry because then they're just going to be in more pain, okay? It's not difficult. Training someone is not difficult. You can train a 4-year-old, right? Not a 4-year-old. You could train a 2-year-old to not be retarded. So this is my idea. I really think it needs to be implemented. It won't be, but that'd be great. If I ever owned a dentist office, this would be one of the first tactics I employ, and I think that would be really, really cool. So, let's do that. Let me drink another sip of my beverage. Perfect. Where the hood at? That's what I say. So yeah, and that happened, and literally, in case you guys cared, all they were doing over there was taking like a side image because they didn't have the right tool or like machine to like do a side image. It's like an X-ray, but only of the side of your head. And like you could see my brain and whatnot. Good thing I didn't see a tumor, but so I guess I'm tumor free. I have like this weird thing about thinking that I have a tumor, which I really don't think I kind of think I do still, just like because I don't know, I just think I do. Perhaps I should go get checked out for that, but that'll cost like thousands of dollars and shit, man. So yeah, until then, I believe I have a tumor in my head. For some weird reason, I don't know. So that's that. Oh, and when I leave the dentist's office, I already told my friends this, but I'll tell you guys. There's this 14-year-old guy, right? He's not a guy, he's a young adult, sir. I see him, and, he's being the responsible brother that he is. I always like to see that, responsible people taking care of their children's, and whatnot. I see this guy, right? He's trying to be a good brother, a good son, and he's taking care of the mom's other children for the mom. He's trying to help out, right? And he's like, all right, guys, let's go, kids. And he puts them in front of him, right? And they're not moving, right? They're just in front of him, and they're not moving. So he proceeds to get his crotch, and the children's heads are like right at the level of his crotch, and he would just push them forward with his dick. It was hilarious. And that was his method of taming the children and getting them out of the doctor's office. Was pushing them with his crotch. And I thought that was interesting, and I just chuckled. And nobody else knew what I was chuckling about, so I looked really retarded. But I can assure you, that was funny. I don't think you guys can imagine this from me just telling you, but I can assure you, it was pretty funny. Pretty funny indeed. So that's that. And that, I'm saying a lot again. That's really all. I have a channel update coming eventually. I don't know when, but probably this week. and it will entail, I love that word. I've been saying that a lot lately, but it really is a great word. Am I almost there? Jeez, I'm really far away. I think I'm almost there now, because I see the stone bricks. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, good to see that. Wow, this is going to be a huge upper floor, like, really is. Yeah, that's going to be really fucking huge. So yeah, that's that. And then tomorrow is Monday, sadly. I'm not necessarily excited about that, but at the same time I am really excited to go to my 8th period class. I say this a lot, but I always complain about school, right? I really do. But in the grand scheme of things, my life is great. I'm very fortunate, and I shouldn't be complaining. You know, some people honestly have it hard. So yeah, my life's not that bad, but I don't know. Normally I don't stress out about too many things, because I have a pretty good I don't give a fuck attitude sometimes. I literally have the ability to just turn off my cares. I can give 0 cares if I want, most of the time. But this weekend, I've been staying up till anywhere from 2 to 5 to 4 in the morning. Right, I haven't gone a night yet without staying up past 2, and I love doing it because, you know, I think it's fun. I like being a night owl. You know, I've been doing that for a while lately, but after a while, it really messes with you, because you wake up at... I'm the type of person that, even if I go to bed at 6 in the morning, I'll still wake up at the latest maybe 10:30, right? I can't really sleep in because the sun comes in, and eventually it messes with you, and so I can't really sleep in, right? And that's that. So if I go to bed late, I kind of wake up, and I'm kind of tired, but I'm kind of not, so I just go on with my day. I can run on 4 hours of sleep without too much of an issue. That was my phone. Sorry. I should really silence that before I record these things, but, you know. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I should probably go get another pickaxe. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time. Whoa, that was unexpected, but it'll do. It'll do, donkey, it'll do. Let's put some stuff in there. Let's do this, and just maybe that, as well as this, and that, and that, and that. Perfect! We're doing good, guys. We are doing good. I really need to sort out this chest situation. I think I'm going to do that up there, but I would like to do it down here since it's kind of like the factory part of the area. Are my skeletons going down there? No, they're not. They're getting backed up, I think. Are they? I don't know. I don't really care either, because, I mean, I'm not killing them now. I really need to go find a slime. The second I find a slime, dude, life's going to be really, really cool. Let me drink another sip of my beverage. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm almost done with this. I think I can get this done. And I didn't make a pick. That's just fan-fucking-tastic. Let's go over here, make a pick. Tomorrow's Monday. I've kind of been under stress this week. Not as much stress as some people go through. Some people have, like, anxiety attacks, and, man, I don't wish that upon many people right there. Because I can only imagine how shitty that is. You know, I know my sister's one to have those, and she says they're shitty. So, that sucks, man. This Monday is start of the work week, start of the school week, unless you live in, like, Zimbabwe or something. I think living in Zimbabwe would be cool for, like, a month or two. I'd like to see what the culture is about. I'm all about traveling, but when it comes down to it, I mean, I either can't or just, like, wuss out at the end, so, yeah. That's that. And that's really all I have to say. But I'm also thinking of doing like a video to kind of like a really upbeat video series on Mondays to like kind of get you up and going and get your mind off of Mondays, like kind of like Nick Bunyan does. If you guys watch him, he's a CS:GO guy and things of that nature. I really like his Monday morning cure videos. But I feel like if I did that, I would almost be copying what he does. So I'd have to do it in a certain manner, so where it's not copying, but at the same time it's got kind of the format of that. So maybe go over there, look at those videos, and tell me what you guys think of that. And that would mean the world to me, guys. That would mean the world. So yeah. I guess I'll just finish digging this big heaping pile of cube, and then next episode we'll probably dig out the walls and make everything look nicer and fill it. It's not masturbation if you don't fill it with something, mate. That's from Seinfeld. Seinfeld. Oh my god, shut up, guys. Seriously. I wonder what it's about. I'll even tell you. Facebook. 4 people decided to comment on something at the same time. How perfect. How fucking perfect. Alright. So let's do this over here. Yeah, guys, I don't really have anything else to say. Remember, guys, have a great day tomorrow. I know it's today. If you guys are watching this the day it gets uploaded, have a great day. Don't think about it being Mondays. I know it's hard to do, but if you do, the day's just gonna go by slow, and it's gonna be a lot worse than it really is. And if you guys are always feeling bummed or feel stressed, just remember that someone always has it harder, you know, unless you have it the hardest, which, I mean, there's always going to be someone that gets you beat, because things change all the time. And even if you are the one that has it super bad, just tell yourself that there are people that have it harder, and that will take your mind off things. And even if it's not true, you will think it's true, because you told it to yourself. And yeah, I know why I'm still going on. I'm retarded. Anyways, guys, if you like this episode, this video, please leave a like. It helps me out tremendously. I do appreciate it. Every single one of you guys that likes it, and that would make my day. It would make my day, or at least my hour, because I don't get excited about too many things, but I might get excited about that. So yeah, leave a like, comment, favorite, subscribe, all those dumb things. And I will see you all next time in the next episode. Probably won't be Minecraft, it'll be something else, like an update or something. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see y'all later.